with the names. Set. Let's do this. Bunch of numbers. What's happening? Thank you for the follow. With the names set, let's get through the red shirts for this season. At quarterback, we will have Dev Train Honky. We won't redshirt him this year. We only have 3 quarterbacks. He's behind Procella, Cool Running, and Pix McTurnover, of course, who is a senior now, and that scares me. At running back, Taco Supreme, No Latisse, Baker and Timo, and White Fat Rock Jr., who has been moved over. We'll probably put him ahead of Baker and Timo, although I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going with Cool Running. I don't care. Fullback, Lumberjack, Flannel, and Jack Marius Thacteratrix. Beautiful. Hearing two say honky is fun. Thank you. It's a good time. And actually, we should be able to get away with redshirting Jack Marius. We only really need 1 fullback, and let's be honest, the tight end will probably run fullback half the time because they're garbage. Wide receiver, Craven Moorhead. Honestly, do we redshirt him? Because if we don't, we're going to lose him and Fry. Would lose him, Fry, and Hot Wheels all at the end of the year. But if we redshirt him, we'll only lose Fry and Wheels, and then next year's seniors will be Moorhead and Naked. I think we got to redshirt him. We would lose 3 of our top 4 receivers, although people are saying go all in to win. That's not a bad... Yeah, you know, you're right. We are all in this year. You're right. We'll risk it. Tight end wise, well, actually, here the wide receivers are Craven Moorhead, Philip J. Fry V, Buck Naked, Hot Wheels, Locksmith, Samsung, DeCluster Hardunkachud, Bruce DeCock, and Lester Hayes Jr. At tight end, Sean Avery, N'Golo Kante, and Monthfo a year. Well done. We'll carry all 3 tight ends, I think. For the hell of it, red shirt in your stack. Still risk losing him anyway, that's true. He could go pro, he could transfer out. We're going to be aggressive. It's our last year with a 99 quarterback. I don't think we need to redshirt any of the tight ends because we have the 1 fullback, so we'll carry them. On the O-line, Tom Brady III and Shaquille Oatmeal.
Oh, good for you.
Right tackle, wise shout out to Nico for the follow, by the way. Right tackle is Tiny Dickinson and Bangers and Mash, so we won't redshirt anybody there. You know what we'll do? I'll leave it up to a poll. Fuck it, I'll let you guys decide, and it'll end in a tie. We will go redshirt Moorhead. Yes. Or no. Capital E on that, yes, because I said so. You might need to refresh to get it to pop up. Left guard is Hans McDoug Muffin and sticks out for Harambe. Right side is Glenn Quagmire and Sonata Wapa. And we will we'll leave it. Coco Sports plays with himself. I mean, fuck, so do I, dude. Hans McDoug Muffin is good to go. And then centers Salofa Fatu, Russell Clausen, and Ben Schwarmer, which is a great name. Honestly, he's good enough at a 72. We're going to need him as a starter. Let's redshirt Harambe. Hate to say it, but I think we got a redshirt Harambe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, I mean, I'm going to redshirt Oatmeal. I'm going to redshirt Muffin and Harambe. We can carry 8 offensive linemen, and we should be fine. On the edge, Ole Ole, Beluffalo La Buffalo, or Luff Buffalo, and Wet Farts. Right edge is Knife Pervert, Lars of the Mohicans, Ship Me Nuts, and Eric Cartman. Cartman will obviously be redshirt. And on that left-hand side, it's got to be Wet Farts. It gets redshirt this year. Defensive tackle, Tookie McTookson, Harry Balsack, Alex Morand. The Negachin, the Negachin. It's the same damn thing. You guys know it's just brutal. My own chat's trying to cancel me. And then Tadera Cash Register, who will be redshirt this year because he's trash. Linebackers, Meta World Peace, caught the co-cheating. And Cody Cece the 9th. Right-hand side is Chad Inoki the 3rd, Cooter Dick Dick, and Cow into Cow Pasture. God damn. So redshirting them means they sit out for the year. And we will not be redshirting Moorhead. So, the 68 for Cow Pasture. We are going to redshirt Cody Cece the 9th, or the 11th, I should say. I am going to redshirt walk-on 1 and walk-on 2, because there's nothing we can do there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the middle linebackers, Perry the Platypus, Cremianton, E. de la Soul. And then, yeah, walk-on 2 pretty much has to play. So, shout out to Nico for Prime as well. Nico, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Drops the follow, drops the sub 3 minutes later. God damn. We just became best friends. I can't say that. Endo will get mad. All right. I think we're good there. At corner, Legends Arceus, whatever you prefer. Joe Byron, Benoit Balls, My Foot in Your Ass, Alex Burrows, Eli Apple, and Sue Macaques. At safety, VW Klitschko, Cletus McButterball, the coldest to ever do it, and Ferris Bueller. I hate to say it, but the coldest has to get red shirt this year. We need him in the future. We need him. And on that right-hand side, Taiwan #1, Boo Boo Kitty Flock, and Bishop Sycamore, who will also be red shirt this year. And then at kicker, we'll red shirt Cromwell Stank Buteau, kicker Lifetanium Doofed Boy, punter Cream of Wheat. So with that, the team is set. The recruitment's done. We just got to reorganize the depth chart here. Obviously, picks McTurnover, the main quarterback. Tough to say what to do at running back. I think we'll stick with what it is. Maybe. It's just the speed difference with White Fat Rock. It's nuts, but he's got great trucking. Maybe we put him in over Baker and Tima. Fullback-wise, Flannel's in. Then Avery or Conte. Wide receiver-wise, we're looking great as well. Give me a second here. Hopefully. BRB. Nope, not that one. Hold on. BRB. All right, we're good to go. I did not get sent to hell. I did not get sent to hell. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. All right. We want Buck Naked as our #1 receiver. The dude's rapid, man. He's got 98 speed. It's got to be him. Didn't get sent to hell yet. Fair. Also, Hot Wheels is slow as shit, but we should be okay. Oh, tight end Avery, Conte, and a month for a year. Let's see. It puts Wappa at guard. Puts Avery as a backup O-lineman. Oh, man. Let's be honest. I'm thinking Clausen. Clausen's got to be the guy, right? Like at center. Give me a second. All right. At center is Clausen. That was where we had all the depth. You know what? Let's just start Wappa there and see what happens. Which I don't have the utmost confidence in, but you know what? We went with best and we'll be good to go. Coco, hello, sir. How are you? We're just about ready to begin a new season. We're going to run Baker and Timo as our main return man to make up for the lack of potential carries. We'll have Benoit Balls right behind him. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. The 2024 season. We start off the season with our highest preseason ranking ever at number 7. It is national title or bust. It's kind of been that way. We knew we had a 3-year window with Pix McTurnover as a 90+. He was a 99 last year as well. 3-year window. to win a national title. This is year 3. Last year, we did win the ACC Conference Championship for the very first time after beating North Carolina. But at the end of the day, that's not exactly what we want as a conference title. We want more than that. We want more than that. All right, let's finish scouting out the rest of the people that are here. Big +4 for Brandon Anderson. +2 for Montgomery. +3 for Hall, not bad. Robinson up by 4. Young down by 2. Frazier up by 1. Washington up by 2. Pittman up by 2. Wiggins up by 4. And that's it. Those are the dudes. Just brutal. So let's sort by overall. Highest rated dude is a 74. Shelton Hall. Yeah, this is one of our worst recruitment classes in a while, if not ever. At least, again, we've been pretty spoiled with 4 stars and a couple of 5 stars that maybe a few of those early years don't quite register the same. Robert Bennett, no insta-commit. What about Brandon Anderson? No insta-commit there either. He's only a 2-star and he didn't insta-commit. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. All right, recruitment's done. It is Baylor to start off the season. We're only B+ team this year. They're a B. This could actually be a little bit of a tough game. And brand new coordinators. You will have Oklahoma as the preseason #1. And a lot of competition. We're back up to a 5-star school, though, which is great news. We want to hit that elusive 6th star. Preseason All-Americans. Hicks, McTurnover, Buck Naked. First team All NCAA. Rightfully so. That is the combination. That is the combination that we need. I'm afraid to look at this. Oh, yeah. We're still projected to be, a ranked team over the next 4 years, but certainly not expected to hit the heights that we're going to have this year. Now, the last thing we have to do is just double check that we're happy with our schemes. I think we obviously stick with the air raid. And defensively, we have the 2 middle linebackers. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's do this. First game of the season against Baylor. First time we've played them. Oof, that yellow alt is nuts. Man, they got a lot of alts. Let's do this. On the road to start off. Scary. Scary, scary stuff. BB should stand for beaten bad.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis.
A rainy night.
The EA Sports NCAA.
We'll do what we do. We won't even play the first quarter. We'll sim and hope that we sim well. McLean Stadium.
Brought to you by Coke Zero.
See what happens. We'll call tails.
0 calories. Enjoy.
We'll call tails. They win the opening kick, and they will defer. Here we go. First quarter. Let's see what happens. 7-0 Boston College. 14-0. Not a bad start. 9-yard touchdown pass to Moorhead. Let's go to the half. 14-7. 21-7. 21-7 at the half. Through the third. 21-10. 28-10. This is looking good. We're about to score again, perhaps. 31-10. This one's over. This one's over.
No touching! No touching!
34-17, the final score. The Boston College Eagles walk away with a Week 1 victory. Picks with 276 yards, 3 touchdowns, was sacked once. 21 of 31. 88 yards for Taco Supreme, no Latisse, with the touchdown. 6 receptions for Hot Wheels with the TD. Fry and Moorhead with touchdowns as well. Only 1 sack allowed by that O-line against a B-rated defense. That's not that bad. They will still likely struggle heavily against the stiffer competition, but for now, we'll take it. Thought the audio glitched out. It was just like eerily silent there for a minute. And this is the matchup I'm potentially regretting. It is Washington. It is Washington. Controversy against them last year as the clock ran when it shouldn't have. We do end up getting the win. Didn't help us get to our end goal, so it doesn't really matter. We might not have... Actually, we would have made the conference title game anyway. Still number 7 in the nation. No movement. No movement amongst the top 10. All right. Let's get rid of the points. Let's see what we got. Still got to fight for Hall. Mike Carr does not become our first insta-commit. Will Ryan Young? Yes, he will. So 3-star quarterback Ryan Young becomes our first insta-commit of the season. What about Justin Sanchez? He won't join him. Charles Dean. Man, we're having bad luck here. Robert Bennett we're already looking good for. Derek Brown. Nope. Brandon Anderson we're looking good for. Montgomery. No. Damn. What about Harrison? Still just 1 insta-commit compared to years past. That's a brutal percentage. James Frazier doesn't insta-commit either. Put 50 points on Cedric Nash. Damn. Just 1 insta-commit so far. Washington is unranked, but they are still a pretty solid team. They could easily play spoiler here. Very, very early on. The Huskies are no joke. The Huskies are no joke. All we have is a gold helmet. Week 2 in a must-win season. Week 2. No pressure, right? I'm going to guess with the A buttons freaking out that this just froze, potentially. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we froze. That's the first freeze in a long time. That is the first freeze in a long, long time. Everything should have saved up to that point. But that is, yeah, our first freeze in a long time. Weird. I like Boston College. I had family go there. Oh, well, okay. Shit, everything just crashed. Almost. Fuck. All right. Take 2. Take 2. The joys of shit crashing. You gotta love it. Way to interrupt the momentum. Very bad teams with good uniforms. Honestly, I mean, with this mod, just take a look around. There are so many teams that have just a crap load of alternate options. It's nuts. It is nuts. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm still not used to the realignment that we have here. Not used to it. All right. Take 2, baby. Take 2, take 2. Load right back in, and we will play Washington. Let's do it. I used to think it was the jerseys, like fucking around with the jerseys that would cause an issue, but like, nah, it just happens sometimes. This is what it is. Here we go.
Glad to have you with us in the studio.
First home game of the season. All the pressure in the world.
Innovation that excites.
All the pressure in the goddamn world right here. Every single game. And they will defer. All right. See what happens. First quarter here. 3-0 Boston College. 10-0 Boston College. Not a bad start. Was a 12-yard touchdown pass to Buck Naked. We'll go to the half. 13-0. Still just 13-0. Wow. Use my lip. It was a pain in the ass. We'll go to the third. Not the highest scoring affair so far. 16-0. Our kicker's getting a workout. Want to offer scholarships earlier or later. I mean, as long as you're in first, apparently, you can get a good chance of the insta-commit. So, all right, let's see. Washington fails to score. Ole, his first career interception. Beautifully done. We are forced to punt. Washington turns it over on 4th down. That's it. That is it. No controversy against Washington.
Guys being dudes.
What's better than this? 23-0. The defense shuts them down. Incredible. Not the best game from Pick. Sacked twice, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. 62 yards for No Latisse with the touchdown. Our defense, though, bailed out this offense that struggled at times. They definitely did. 3 sacks on the day and an interception for Ole. How do you like that? And then 3 for 4, Lifetanium Dufed Boy. I don't know how you miss a field goal with 95 accuracy, but and 99 power, but it is what it is. We're 2-0. Let there be no doubt over what should have happened against Washington last year. As Mizzou just beat Auburn. I thought it was the other way around. The ranked team losing. We are 2-0. What a statement win over Washington as well. Again, 23-0 is... That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Marshall. The team we almost used. They are next. A road game against the Herd. See if our team can still do as well as we come to expect from them. Again, Ryan Young, our first commits. We move up to number 6. Slow and steady. But we do move up to number 6. We'll get this guy scheduled for that meeting against North Carolina. Let's clear the points, sort by OVR here. So we're in a big fight for Shelton Hall, which is a little bit scary. Mike Carr. Jackson we're still fighting for. Sanchez we should be good. Robinson we got to fight for. This is a bit scary. Like, these aren't even the best prospects in the world, and we are struggling a little bit to kind of take the lead in these negotiations. Andrew Washington, we still have only had 1 insta-commit as well, which is insanity to me. Kevin Ferguson, he still doesn't insta-commit. What about Rob Everett? All right, we got our second insta-commit. He's a 2-star guard. Cranston, Rhode Island. Stephen Young, he won't become the 3rd. Jesus. Darius Wilson. Also a no from Darius. Are we in first for anybody else? We don't have any more points anyway. This is going to affect us down the road. Marshall. C+ team, a C-rated defense. This should be fairly straightforward. This should be to the point. Oklahoma, defending national champions, still number 1. 2 of the teams getting votes. Oregon yet to play heading into week 3. Jesus, 2 straight bye weeks to start off a season. Interesting. You just destroy your player's stamina by the end of it. Marshall. Ooh, they do have a black alternate. The 75 commemorative. Marshall's got some, they got some pretty good options. Can't really tell. I just think the black is the 75 commemorative. Oh, except for the helmet. Whoops. When in doubt, make a team wear a black uniform. It always looks good. It always looks good. Plus, if someone was red-green colorblind, the matchup would be a fucking nightmare, wouldn't it?
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis.
Another rain game.
EA Sports
Not that it really means anything.
14 pregame
We
show
take on
presented
Marshall for the
by
first time.
Nissan. Innovation that excites.
We're here at Jones C.
That
Edwards Stadium.
southern twang going. Jones C. Edwards Stadium
For the coin toss.
at Marshall University. I think I'm on the blue yellow card.
Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy
We'll call
every-
tails. Tails never fails, they say. Except it fails twice already this season. Here we go. This should be straightforward. First quarter. 7-0 Boston College. I think we missed a field goal. We're still up 7-0 here. We'll go to the half. We're tied at 7. 14-7. 21-7. Not a bad way to end that first half. We'll go through the third. 24-7. 31-7. 31-15 after a successful 2-point conversion. They might not be done. They're forced to punt. Neither offense really doing much right now. Marshall makes it a 10-point game with 2.5 to play. And we score 34-21. That's it. It wasn't the most convincing in
What's
the
better
world.
than this? Guys being dudes.
What's better than this, though? Wasn't there a movie about Marshall? There sure was. Do you get snow in the game? Been all warm weather. Yes. Yes, we have had plenty of snow games. Beautiful. 34-21 again. Not the most impressive performance, but we'll take it. 4 touchdowns and a pick for Picks. 1 sack. Almost 300 yards. He's throwing a few more turnovers this season so far. 100 yards on the ground for Taco Supreme No Latisse. Touchdowns for Buck Naked, Philip J. Fry V, and Hot Wheels. Defensively, oh boy, oh baby. 2 sacks for Toogie McTookson. No interceptions, though. And actually, Doofed Boy was 2 for 2. He was 2 for 2. Fair enough. We are 3-0 on the season. Being in black uniforms, I'm under 40. Rum, I don't know. They might have been. I mean, I normally check the uniforms for every team. Coastal Carolina loses to El Paso. And we move on to West Virginia. Country roads. There you go. I said it before you could. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Those names are incredible. Well, you can thank the chat for that. We have some creativity here from time to time. Not all the time. Not all the time. All right. Hopefully Picks gets his Heisman. I hope so. Hopefully Picks gets his national title. We stay at 6. We're 3-0. Yet we've only moved up 1 spot since the season started. That's harsh. That's really, really harsh. Did not mean to offer that dude a scholarship. Whoops. That's okay. It is what it is. We're way behind on him anyway. I probably need the point boost. Won't get the insta-commit, but it might get us into the conversation. All right. We go to all positions. We remove points, check the OVRs. Yeah, we're still way by. Honestly, Shelton Hall, I'm going to offer him a scholarship too. Like, we're never going to be in a position for insta-commit. Some of these guys, we just need to kind of get into the conversation here. We're going to miss out on quite a few of these guys, which is horrifying. Like 2s and 3 stars rejecting us to go elsewhere. That is a huge, huge hit to the confidence. Cedric Nash is our next insta-commit. I will offer Mike Quinn a deal as well, just to try to close the distance. Jed Wiggins doesn't insta-commit. What about Kyle Bell? Nope. What about Marcus Johnson? Nope. Joel Hand? No. Pittman? No. Rogers? No. Manning? No. Oh my god. That's insanity. To have that many people refuse the insta-commit. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Let's take a look at the top 25 here. This is our competition. It's Oklahoma, Florida, Texas, Georgia. Kind of the usual suspects up there. Still got a long way to go this season, though.